What is up guys, Ben here from Btechhd, and today we're going to be taking a look at my top 5 games for the Apple Watch for April of 2016. All the links will be in the description below, so make sure to check that out and let's get right into it. So coming in at number 5, we have Watchinvasion. Now this game is one that I recently found, but it is simple and pretty fun. So basically you have this little earth at the bottom and you use your Apple Watch to scroll to move it, and you're trying to bring those little alien things home. Now this game also will speed up as you get farther and farther, so the farther you get the speed does increase, so it does get harder. It's kind of a weird game, but it's pretty simple. But what is good about this game is that it works, especially with such a small screen. So definitely check out Watchinvasion, which is coming in at number 5. Now coming in at number 4, we have Trivia Crack, which is a popular game for iPhones. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard about it, and now it is on the Apple Watch as well. So the game itself, if you haven't played it already, is really fun. You can challenge other friends that you know that play the game, or you can play someone random. Now in the game itself, it does have trivia questions from different categories, and you basically have a limited amount of time to answer those questions. And categories can range from art to history to sports, so there's a bunch of different categories. So you just do that back and forth with your opponent and you rack up points that way. Now that it's on the Apple Watch, I can simply just open up my watch and play it right on there. So it's a pretty cool addition to the Apple Watch if you play Trivia Crack. At number 3, we have the game 4 Letters. In this game, you get 4 letters on your watch and you basically have to make a word out of it. Now at times, this game can get kind of tricky since you do have a time limit. It's about like 5 or 7 seconds, I believe. And the time keeps on decreasing as you keep advancing on with the words. So it is a pretty simple game, but it definitely works on the Apple Watch, and it's one of my favorite games as well. So it's a cool game, so definitely check out that. It's 4 Letters coming in at number 3. At number 2, we have Nuggetz. Now this is a game that I have reviewed before on my top 5 Apple Watch apps. So if you haven't checked out those, I will leave a link right here in the corner, so you can click that, or in the description below. Now this game is another speed game, so the layout is really simple, but it is a pretty tricky game. Now the thing about this game is that you're trying to click the color instead of what the word actually is. So you have to be extra careful because you already are limited with the time. If you get confused even for a second, the game will be over. So it's a pretty fun game. Finally, coming in at number 1, we have Letterpad. Now this is probably the one game you really have to think to play. It's not an easy game. It's actually the most difficult game on the list, but it is a game you slowly get better at. So in the game, you are given a topic and you have to guess the words related to that topic. So there is no time limit, but this is a game that I often open and look at the category and then come back and do it later after I've thought about it. But definitely it is a fun game and a must-have for the watch, and it is one of those games that you just slowly play and build on points into it. But yeah, it's a really fun game and definitely one to check out. But yeah, that'll be it. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button to let me know, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you do want to check out the previous top 5 Apple Watch apps that I do, they will be in the description below, so go check those out. But yeah, that'll be it. This is Ben from Btechhd, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.